We are happy to be presenting Business Scotland 2011 at the Royal Concert Hall in Glasgow again. We come back to Glasgow every year because there's such a high demand for business, and we're really happy to be back. Today at our Business Scotland event we have over 50 exhibitors ranging from new businesses right to fully fledged experienced businesses trying to give as much exposure as possible to deliver their services and products.
Well, this particular event, business to business, is very important.
To come to an event like this actually gives us the opportunity to talk to people about another side of the business, which is the corporate sales side.
It's essential for us to come to an event like this, as it gives us the ability to not only obviously get our message out there, but as well as that, educate the market.
I think they're really important to raise the profile of your company and also to network, because there's services that we can offer each other.
It's one of these things that I don't think you can actually put a value on. It is so important. There's no real substitute for that face-to-face contact when you can actually put a face to a name and start developing that relationship. It's a lot easier to do in person than it is on the phone.
We live in such an online world that a lot of our communication is done on social networks, email marketing, and having that face-to-face contact just adds another dimension to the value of customer service that you can give to your client base.
Coming to business shows like this, presenting our offering and answering any questions is really important. It builds that credibility, it builds that confidence and trust that means that we can do business.
We're getting the right people, the right companies come to speak to us, and it's it's a very, very successful morning for us.
Our seminar theatres are jam-packed. We've had virtually no standing room left. We've also had our Meet the Buyer session, which has seen a lot of people being able to meet with buyers personally and introduce themselves as service providers.
Exhibitions, networking is a vital part of business communications. You've got the physical networking that you can go out and get up close and personal with your clients, and that complements social media and online video. There's a combination of both, and companies that don't get into both of them are missing half.
It's been busier than I thought it would be. Really, really good, really pleased with it. Glad I made the trip up here to come. So
It's quite nice to actually see the enthusiasm to driving their business forward. It's a very, very good place to come for that reason alone.
And I think this one's proved to be a great success. It's got a high footfall, it's got a lot of senior decision makers, and particularly at this show, a lot of businesses want to be doing business, which is great.
You know, the opportunity of being able to meet with like-minded business individuals is so critical for today's business world. Being able to make and do business immediately has always been a real reason to visit Business Scotland.